Hi, welcome to Mindful with Claire. Today, let's talk about AVE. Now, this means abstinence violation effect. Okay, now if you're battling with addiction or you're recovering, all right, you're in the recovery process, this is for you. Okay, now, abstinence violation effect, AVE, is that guilty feeling that comes when you break your sobriety rule. Now, listen to me. You've been sober for a while. You've abstained for a while, a week, a month, a year, 5 years, even more. Okay, and then one bad day comes. One bad day comes where you sleep and you find yourself using substance, or you find yourself back to your old habits, okay, that you have abstained from, by the way, for a period of time. All right, now this is what is more likely to happen when that bad day comes. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? It is possible to abstain and maintain that abstinence, all right, but more often than not, people battling with addiction, they find themselves falling back to old habits, due to one reason or the other. Now, if you are this person, when one bad day comes and you find yourself using, this is more likely to happen. Number one, you're going to start to feel guilty. Feelings of guilt, shame, you're going to start thinking of yourself like a failure. Oof, I've messed up. This is not for me. I might as well just go back to my old habits. Now, here's what you should do. First of all, acknowledge the fact that you are human and it is okay to make mistakes. All right. Now, you should also understand that a slip is a lapse, meaning it's a one-time thing. Okay. Instead of feeling guilty, feeling ashamed, feeling disappointed in yourself, this is what you should do. First of all, forgive yourself. Yes, forgive yourself. Be patient with yourself. All right. Understand that you have made a mistake and you're willing to do it and get it right. Okay, begin to reminisce. How have I come this far? What are those things that I have done or practiced that kept me sober for this long? Okay, reflect on those things. You see that they actually worked because you stayed sober for a while. Okay, reinforce. Start the process all over again. Talk to your therapist. Come up with new coping strategies. All right. Now, the thing is, if you dwell in that thought of feeling ashamed and guilty, feeling like a failure, it's going to weigh you down and it can lead to a full-blown relapse. Okay, come on. Recovery is not a magical process. It's not bibbidi babbidi boo. It's actually patience, resilience. Okay, one day at a time, one step at a time. Follow through with your therapist. Have somebody to hold you accountable. If you have a trusted friend or family member, you can have them hold you accountable. If there are places or people that trigger you to continue using substance, avoid them. Avoid going to places that remind you of your old habits. Avoid being around people that remind you of your old ways, and try to build on a new life. It's not going to be easy, trust me. It's easier said than done, actually, but it's doable. That's the good news. So you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be willing to put in the hard work. Okay. Now, you are not alone. If you're battling with any kind of addiction, you should know that it is not a death sentence. Yeah, it's not a death sentence at all. It is treatable. Check yourself into a trusted and reliable facility, where you can get holistic care, medical care, psychological care, counseling, follow up. Take that bold step. It's something that you can do. Trust me, it's something that you can do. And I'm very sure that when you eventually see your progress, when you're able to evaluate and measure your progress, you'll begin to enjoy yourself more. You'll become the best version of yourself. But remember, it's one day at a time, one step at a time. Thank you for watching. Remember, here at Mindful with Claire, our goal is to explore mental health, self-care, and mindfulness together. You are not alone. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more content. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.